Hi everybody, it's Phil here from Sheldon Bosley Night. Got a latest property tour for you. Got a beaut of a house for you today. We're in Barleyfield Road even, in Weddington. Taylor Wimpey built, so just a few years old here. Had lots of upgrades, lots of improvements made. Got a garage that's been converted, sunset or sun trap of a garden, should I say, as well, and I'll show you that as we tour through. So right at the top of the development, there's farmland and fields and whatnot. Obviously some developments going on just over the way, and back behind us you can hear some diggers and tractors and whatnot going off there. So we'll show you where we are. I'm going to head over the road and then we're going to have a tour through. Let's have a look. That's the house. Very pretty looking house. Kind of jots out here at the front and jots out there round the side. So as I said, we're right at the top of the estate. So you've got a balancing pool just down here, a couple of houses just down there. There's paths and walkways that will take you up further up the development, up and round there. There's the side of the house, so you're not overlooked from the back, just there. That's the rest of the estate heading down there. Look at the sun, the sky, beautiful. Garage has been converted on this one, which I'll show you a little bit more of in due course. So nice and low maintenance. You've got the little laurel, got the loose stone edging, lighting that's in there, that will probably go, but you've got a courtesy light here. So let's get in, let's go and have a look. So lots of different designs of houses obviously on this estate. This one's got the through hallway. Off the hall you've got very handy understairs storage. The back of the house is where the dining kitchen is. We've got a study on the right, cloakroom here just by me, and then we're into the lounge just there on the side. So nice sized lounge, all in very, very good order all the way through. You can see where we are just there. Really nice sort of wallpaper in here. It's all blotchy, it's lovely, really smart. The guest cloakroom, obviously very handy when you've got a family home. So as I said, this one's got lots of extras. So half tiled walls in here, tiled floor all the way through. Obviously modern white suites, full central heating, full double glazing. So this one then, so quite a versatile home. Could be a dining room, could be a sitting room, could be the kids' room, the playroom, the study. Obviously lots of people still working from home. So that's a good size there. And you're just at the side. So you've got the views over the, you know, the little pathways and so on. And there's ducks and there was a geese there earlier on today as well. Really handy understairs storage. And then the back of the house with the views over the garden at the back and over the side just there. The kitchen area as it was originally, shaker style units, everything built in and integrated. So you've got the tall fridge freezer, the dishwasher, the washing machine, the oven. It's an induction hob. That's really smart. Big glass splashback there and so on. And then they wanted to carry on the units, so they've added this extra run in, even more storage. So if you've got a nice big family, loads of storage in there. And then the feature sort of wall in, double radiator this end, lots of heating coming through, and you've got the patio doors out to the back garden there then. So let's head upstairs. Right, let's head upstairs then, up and onto the landing. It's quite a spacious landing on this particular design. Landing works its way around. Big thing that you can spot there obviously is the loft hatch. That's really good, proper loft hatch there, and a retractable wooden ladder in there as well. All the main rooms are off. Obviously main bedroom here on the side, second bedroom's to the right, and then you've got 3 and 4 in the bathroom at the far end there. So we'll try and work around in order. Main bedroom, this one's got the triple door wardrobe in there. As you can see, there is space then for a bit more wardrobe over there. Good size room. And then the spec carries on, half tiled obviously in here, fully tiled then to the shower area, the built-in shower fitment, tiled floor as well. So that's all in good order. Always kiss me goodnight. Bedroom 2, nice big double room. Got 2 singles in here and it's swallowing that up, no problem. You've got wardrobe space there, wardrobe space behind the door. Obviously those will go. That's good. Carpets are all in good order. I'll work our way then to the Back, bedroom 3. You've got some nice quirky sort of shapes. You've got the recess there on the left for the wardrobes. Obviously you can have fitted ones in there. That's freestanding, obviously that will go. You've got more space along there, along the side. And this one's got the views over the garden. You can see there, and as we said, and I'll show you when we're in the garden, you're not overlooked obviously at the back there. And there's all the views over the farmland and fields. Don't think that field is being developed, but there is some work going on with some other houses just there. Bedroom 4. This one is kind of L-shaped, so you go in. Obviously, it's got the bunk bed on there at the moment, and then there's a built-in wardrobe here, and then the side you've got the views over there. As I say, that's the balancing pond, and there's ducks and whatnot in there. And then that just leaves the bathroom. So fully tiled around the bath, as you can see, and then half tiled to the rest of the walls, tiled floor as well. Nice modern white suite in there. So let's get down to the garden. Just come outside then to the back garden. I'm just going to show you there. North is there, and maybe if you said, well, we've got a north facing garden, it wouldn't necessarily grab you, but look at the sun. It's absolutely flooding across here. It's really nice just sometimes to have a little bit where you're under the shade, which is obviously here, but the sun's going to carry on working its way round, and yeah, works really well. So as we said, you're not overlooked. You've got the side of that house there, nice wall in and whatnot just around the side. The composite store will stay, this one. There's an aluminium store just behind it as well. Obviously the dog's a little bit of damage there to the grass, and the kids were playing the football, but that'll hopefully come back to life, as you can see there. The garage has been converted. That's the entrance doors into the garage, so all kitted out. You've got the loft hatch still. It's got a proper ceiling on it now. It's all been painted, decorated, plasterboarded, and the garage door has gone. So that's very, very useful and handy for either a gym, a home office, an extra study, or whatever you want to use it for. So there we go. Let's turn the camera around, tell you a little bit more. Okay, just found somewhere to try and get the majority of the house on show for you there, just as I've come towards the top end of the garden. I've got the composite store shed here just by me. That's a nice bit of kit, to be honest, and that will stay as well. Property's going to be sold then with no onward chain. Clients are going to be leaving very, very shortly onto their new home. So very exciting times for them, and this is going to be on the market very, very quickly. So have a look online, the brochures, the spec sheets, the floor plan are there. If you're unsure about anything, let us know. We'll try and answer any questions or queries that you might have there. Clients have been very happy here. They've loved it. Lots of walks nearby, but yet you're still just close, obviously, then to all the other amenities that are nearby as well. So you've got an Aldi and a Lidl, obviously, just up the road. You've got the school catchments for junior, middle, high schools, and obviously you've got the nursery nearby as well for the very little people that are there. Tucked away nicely at the top of the estate. It's not a through estate, doesn't go anywhere, this sort of section anyway. Might change a little bit later on over the other side to the lower farm way and whatnot, maybe in the next few years. So yeah, that's the house. It's certainly worth coming to have a look at. With the property being tuck in part exchange, so it's going to become empty. It's quite competitively priced as well. We're on the market at 379,995. So if you fancy coming to have a look, let us know. We'll get you all booked in for a viewing. Don't hang about on this one. Really, really good house. So thanks for watching. Do take care. Bye bye for now.